The Chinese government, through its ambassador to Somalia on Tuesday, donated money to Somali government to elevate the impacts of the humanitarian crisis unfolding in the country. The Chinese ambassador to Somalia, Fei Sheng-Chao, handed over $1 million to the Somali Disaster Management Agency SODMA Commissioner Mohammed Muallim at the agency's headquarters in the capital, Mogadishu. The Chinese embassy in Mogadishu said that the money will be used to transport the relief efforts for the flood victims and facilitate the logistics and transportation of the food to areas worst hit.
In good times and bad times. I think this is because China itself is a natural disaster-prone country. The Chinese suffer from natural disasters, floods, earthquakes, locusts, droughts for thousands of years. Just last night, in northwestern part of China, a province of China was hit by serious earthquake. More than 100 lives were lost and thousands displaced. That's why we are sympathetic with our fellow Chinese back home, and at the same time we know that how badly one can feel when the natural disaster hits us. That's also why when the floods hit Somalia, China was very first country this year to reach out to Somalia. As Commissioner said rightly, that China was always the first, but China will not be the last. This is already the fourth time this year for the Chinese government to reach out to Somalia in times of need. As we all know the long history of our friendship, a friend in need is a friend indeed. We'll continue to do that. And this time, I'm also very happy to stand here together with my brother, Commissioner Muallim, to announce that in addition to the $2 million of food aid pledged by the Chinese side and 1 million RMB yuan of cash grant already delivered to Somalia, the Chinese government has decided to provide an additional $1 million of cash grant in support of disaster relief in this country. And I hope that with Somali efforts and support from China and all other international partners, that the people in the affected areas will
iyadu ummadda Soomaaliyeed toos ay u caawisaa la mid ma ahan qolooyinadan dhahayo intaasoo milyan aan ku bixinay laakiin meel ay ku baxsheen aanan arag anagu laakiin waxoodu waxay toos u taabtaan dadka waxay maalin la wadnugu wareejiyeen lacag ilaa 139,000 iyo 300 ah taas oo runtii wax ka tartay xaaladii aan u taagnayn waxa laga qaybiyay dadkii ay dhibaatadu ku dhacday ku soo qaxay magaalada Kismaayo ka yimiday dhulka shabaabka ay muddada 35 sano ay haysteen fatahaaduna ay saameysay waxa qaybtii kale lagu qaybinayaa oo maanta la jiraa magaalada Baardheere oo iyaduna saasoo karantada ogtiin dhibaatadii ka dhacday iyo boondooyinka go'ay waxay mar kale ay na soo waceen shalay oo ay noo sheegeen inay haddana noo hayaan $1 milyan waxay kaloo runtii aad ogtiin inay soo wadaan alaab gaarayso ilaa $2 milyan.
Commissioner Muallim thanked the Chinese government for always standing with the Somali people during times of crisis, adding that they have been providing assistance to the Somali government in times of need. The ambassador on his part pledged the continued support by the Chinese government in helping the Somali people who have been severely impacted by the floods. This is not the first time that the Chinese government is delivering assistance to the government to mitigate the effects of the El Nino floods. In November, the Chinese embassy in Somalia provided about $140,000 to assist Somalis affected by the ongoing floods. SODMA has in recent days stepped up coordination of relief supplies to families ravaged by the flooding, with priority given to areas severely impacted by the natural calamity.